Hey there, Contractor Cav here with Overseas Contractor Academy, and today we're going to be discussing something that has plagued us for decades. Delivery or DiGiorno? Wait, what? Damn it. You guys gotta have to quit writing your lunch notes on my fucking script.
Fuck's sake. Sorry, man. My fault.
Anyways, today we're going to be talking about hints to help you get an overseas job. So stay tuned for those tasty tidbits, as well as the crazy credits and the outtakes at the end. See you in 12. So you want to get an overseas job, but how do you do it? Well, you could try the easy way, the one that requires the least amount of effort. And that's to sit on your sofa, play video games, and wait for someone to knock on the door and offer you a job. Or maybe you can walk around all day chasing Pokemon, and when you round them all up, you win a six-figure job for your efforts. Although this might be the easiest approach, it is not likely to work very well. Getting an overseas job takes actual effort. You may wish it were different, but as my grandma used to say, wish in one hand and crap in the other. See which one fills up first. I love my grandma. Yep, the truth is that not putting in serious effort at finding an overseas job is likely to yield zero results. Nothing changes. It's like saying you want to be a good musician, but never picking up an instrument. Or want to be good on camera, but never appearing in any videos.
Hey, what the hell, Kev? Are you talking about me?
We keep you off camera for a reason, man. You're a foreigner. America invented the camera, just like we invented YouTube. So if you think about it, only Americans should be allowed on the internet. So stop interrupting, you wanker. Am I doing it right? Next, it'll probably help tremendously if you have skills or experience that make you valuable. That said, there's even jobs available for people who are willing to handle boxes and luggage all day out at the flight line, or people willing to supervise foreign work crews. But remember, the higher the skill level and the more experience, the higher the pay. So where do you get the skills and experience? Well, lots of places. Do you have experience in the military? As a police officer or in corrections? You ever work construction? Ever work in an office? Ever load boxes? Have you ever seen a box? Do you know that boxes hold things inside? If your answer to all those questions is no, then we can't help you, and you should probably go repeat the 4th grade and take it from there. If you don't have many years of work experience, just start at the bottom and work your way up. As my grandma will tell you, starting at the bottom is called opportunity. She started as just a street dealer, and look at where she is now. Ballin', son. Starting at the bottom is an opportunity to gain the skills and experience you need to climb the ladder to get to where you want to be. Good news, you actually have all the tools you need to apply for a job right now. You're using them to watch this video. You need a computer, access to the internet, and lastly, functional organs in your eye socket. To apply for overseas jobs, you don't need any fancy connections or a fine car or even a sweet pimpin' suit like Granny's. You can actually apply and interview for jobs while you're sitting there in your underwear. Though I wouldn't recommend turning on that Skype cam. Save that shit for chat roulette, man. Lastly, you'll need to invest time applying for the jobs. I'm not talking about spending 30 minutes a day job hunting. That's weak bitch effort. Try something more like 40 or 50 hours a week if you want actual results. If you invest that much time each week, week in and week out, you will eventually get a job offer. That's less than 1 job application per hour on average. This is made even easier when you consider that you're applying online. So you could be doing it at 8 a.m., 10 p.m., or even 3 a.m. The internet is 24/7, just like my grandma's drug operations. I love my grandma, and so do her customers. So roll up your sleeves and get your ass to work applying for jobs. The only thing holding you back from getting an overseas job is the knowledge of how to do it and the courage to make it happen. The end. Hey YouTube land, Contractor Cav here with a reminder that we're just normal guys trying to convey a little info and have a little fun in the process. Anything you guys can do to help us out, like sharing our videos or letting people know about us, is greatly appreciated. In fact, we're going to be hosting a contest for people who've linked our videos on Facebook or shared them on Twitter or sent them out via social media. The winner gets 1 slow dance to the song of their choice with James Franco. He is dreamy. I ain't even gay and I'd sleep with him. That guy is just magical.
I'm your wizard.
You see? Okay, so it turns out James Franco will not slow dance with you for us. Sorry, we tried. But hey, share our stuff on social media anyways if it made you laugh. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
What the hell, Kev? Are you talking about me?
Fuck. Dude, we keep you off camera for a reason. It's a good reason, too. Now quit interrupting you, Yank.
Oh, definitely not Yank.
Do I have to say opportunity?
Opportunity. What did I say? You say opportunity, don't you? No.
Yes.
You say tunity.
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 That's what you said. Very accented. Tunity. Opportunity.
Opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity. The letter T is pronounced T.
Tunity.
That's why it's called T.
Tunity.
Tunity.
Opportunity.
Yes, that's it. Opportunity. Not opportunity.